Hello everyone! It's me, Trish, the Purple Yarnivore. Oh my goodness, what a day. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Wow, I am just so ecstatic to have everybody here. So many new subscribers, and thank you so much for joining. Today is a day to show off my Mary Maxim knit club that I got in the mail yesterday. But first, I also want to say welcome back to all my other subscribers, my regular subscribers, the ones who've been here with me, who suffered through my live video. That was fun, wasn't it? I had no idea what I was going to talk about. But enough people joined and we just found things to talk about, and it was a blast. Now on to my Mary Maxim Knit Club. So I was really excited when I saw Ross's video and what he got, which he posted yesterday, day before yesterday, because I got this yesterday. And really cool yarns that I've never tried before. So what we got was pretty big, bigger than normal, because it is a knit blanket. And it came with 4 skeins of the Red Heart Gumdrop. Now, I've never used this. I think I've heard of it, but it's been a long time. And it is 100% acrylic and 204 yards per skein, and it's really soft. Ooh, 100% acrylic. Yep, I did cover that. Yeah, the color is called Rock Candy. I think it's discontinued, but that's okay. It's a yarn that I've never used. I've never tried it, and it's going to be fun to knit up into a blanket. And look at all those pretty colors. Yeah, I got 4 skeins of that. And then I got 2 skeins, big balls, as big as my head, of this Grundle Big Lisa Premium yarn, which is 100% acrylic. It doesn't list the yardage, but it's 665 meters. And this is the color okay, I don't know. I can't read it. Color lot couleur Bain Farb Partie. I don't know. It's white, okay? And that is to go with this. And I'm going to show you the blanket. The pattern looks really easy, so good for beginning knitters, I think. So I got a total of 6 skeins of yarn. Now I pay $14.99 a month for the Mary Maxim Knit Club, and it's just $4.95. No, $4.99 shipping. Basically, 20 bucks a month, which is pretty darn good. Okay, so I'm about to show you the pattern. When I got it, I was like, wow, that's a big package. Yay, I wonder what's in it. Well, I kind of already knew because I watched Ross's video, but it is a ripple blanket, and that's why there's the gumdrop and the white. Ripple blankets, Mary Maxim. That looks like it'll be fun to do. And pretty easy because, let's see. It's got yarn overs, slip, yarn back, with yarn in front, slip next 2 stitches as if to knit 2 together, knit 1, pass slip stitches over. So I'm going to have to learn some of this stuff, but I'm pretty darn certain there's a YouTube video somewhere to learn this. But yeah, it looks fairly easy to do. It requires 36-inch circular needles or any size needed for gauge. So, so pretty. This is more of a close-up of the stitch. Yeah. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see if I can do it. As long as I don't make any mistakes, I'll be all right. I'll be very focused and concentrated on my knitting. See, I've been crocheting for, you know, a few years now. So, like, it's kind of mindless work for me. But my issue is, and I know I need to just watch some videos on it, but if I drop a stitch or make a mistake and have to pull out like 10 rows, I'm just not going to, I just pull the whole thing out, because if I go to start pulling out stitches, it's like a domino effect. You know, pretty soon everything is unraveling and I'm losing stitches everywhere, and I'm like in a panic. I was making a scarf, okay, not the Mary Maxim Club, but I was trying a scarf pattern and I miscounted and I did an extra row, so my pattern flipped around. It got turned around, so like I had about this much that was facing the right way, and then I did that extra row, and pretty soon all the pattern was on the back side, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I just pulled the whole thing out, because honestly I didn't get super far anyway, so it was all good. But yeah, that's my Mary Maxim Knit Club. So if you are a crocheter considering knitting, you know, it was a little rough for me, I'm telling you. I tried to start knitting and I got mad, and I'm like, oh, these chopsticks, and you know, put it down for a few months, and then I was watching some Cinnamon Stitches videos, and I'm like, you know, I should get back to this. I had watched so many knitting videos, you know, and nothing was clicking, nothing was really getting through the old noggin. So I found Bee Hooked, and Bee Hooked really helped me now. She's not gonna help everybody, you know, but she just made everything click for me, and it really helped me a lot. And doing the Ross hat really helped also. And I started a new Ross hat, which is like over there, so I'm not gonna get up because this video is about Mary Maxim. But yeah, so much fun. I'm looking forward to starting this. I have some projects ahead of this. I also have that knitted sweater from my last month's knit club, but I'm gonna get through this. It'll probably take me a year to knit both of them. I'm a slow knitter. I'm not the most experienced. I still get a little freaked out. I still want to I want to try socks. So I have a lot of knitting goals, and I have a lot of crochet goals. Oh my goodness. How was your day? Everyone tell me about your day. You know, today is so bloody hot. Like, the heat index is 105 and the humidity is outrageous, and I was at work and I was so hot and sluggish. I was just like, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. I had like gallons of sweat pouring out of me. I'm sucking down water like it was my life source, and just, oh, we have an employee refrigerator in the back, and I would go back there when it was slow and stuff my head in the freezer. Oh my goodness. And I'm just like sweaty all the time and just like constantly itching, like itch, constantly scratching everything. I bet that's the salt in my sweat. That sounds gross, but I bet you that's what it is. So anyway, yeah. Well, I'm sure it's pretty darn toasty wherever you guys are at. And Lord, you know, August, the hottest month of the year. Well, I suppose we'll get through it because when September gets here, it's going to be like, ah. I'm sure of it. At least in some places, you know. I dream of moving south, you know, or at least someplace that doesn't get like 50 below zero, you know. Like, I don't mind cold. I just want to go outside without my saliva freezing. And I kind of think I can take this heat better than the freezing cold still. So, yeah. Anyway, my Mary Maxim Club, with all my rambling, I'm going to give you a quick reminder. I got 4 skeins of this gumdrop, which I've never, ever used. And a German yarn, because it does say, I think it does say somewhere, made in Germany. It's German. Gundo. So yeah, this is going to be such a pretty blanket that I will knit at some point. Hopefully start before the end of this year. But I just love getting the knit club. I also love getting my crochet club. And I am just a big advocate for the Mary Maxim Club. Am I sponsored? No, I am not sponsored by Mary Maxim. But they do have some beautiful yarns that they put in their kits. Who gives a crap if they're discontinued? It's for the pattern, okay? They give you the yarn to make the pattern. You go off on your own path. You're on your own. See how the heat gets to me? Look at me. I'm all shiny and everything. Well, that's okay. It plumps up my skin, and then I don't look so old. Wait till winter gets here. Oh my goodness. Okay, enough's enough. I am just silly. I'm like heat stroke silly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and take care and be safe. Do random acts of kindness. Show compassion, even if the world shows you none. And live peacefully. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!